bro. Again, it's to the point to where it's just like, bro. Eventually, nobody's gonna take it serious until your money start getting cut. And again, because it's like, okay, bet you don't play enough games, you're not gonna make all NBA teams, which directly affects your ability to get money and amount of money that you're gonna make. Like niggas like Joel Embiid, like I'm gonna say this, and it's just gonna it might make news. Joel Embiid is on his way out of the league. Joel Embiid is on his way out of the league. What do you mean by that, Isaac? Joel Embiid, you don't get healthier as time progresses as a 7 footer. Typically, those injuries start to stockpile, and then as soon as you know it, you more so kind of fade into oblivion. Has Joel Embiid garnered enough regular season hoopla in order to be a Hall of Famer? I'm not sure. Um, that's conjecture. That's up for debate. But I give it 3 years tops. And Joel Embiid, you will see him fading away in a Greg Oden like fashion in regards to the quickness that he'll fade due to the fact that he does not care enough to take care of his body. And we'll see those injuries continue to get worse and worse. And he doesn't play back. He doesn't even play back to backs now. I think he's maybe played in 10 to 20 games. So a lot of these guys, man, um, and I think this transitions to our another topic. Like niggas ain't coming from the slums no more. Niggas ain't coming from poverty, bro. Niggas don't really have it on their heart and on their chest that, man, bro, I gotta play. I gotta go put on, bro, because if I don't, we don't eat. Nobody's thinking about that anymore because a lot of these guys, they get paid in college. You know, you have NIL now, especially within collegiate basketball. You don't see it as more of a prominent thing. At least I haven't seen the landscape change that much due to NIL from a basketball standpoint. But man, a lot of these guys are just, they're coming from not so hard or toughest backgrounds to where, again, their families are in dire situations to where they have to make it or else there is no backup plan. A lot of these guys, they're like, oh man, if I don't make it to the league, I'm gonna just go run our family's $1 million business on the side and be unfulfilled. You know what I mean? Like
And
it's no
be
real threat of longevity and quality of life being threatened if they don't perform in the NBA, in my
but I,
humble opinion.
but I will say too though, the idea of personal skill rivalries are slowly dying if they haven't already. Like people ain't beefing with people competitively on the court to where when they meet him in All Star, oh, I got your number. You know what I'm saying? I say it kind of like went down when Kobe retired and LeBron held him. And then, he slapped the ground and it was all cool. It's like, bro, like, I get it, y'all cool, but keep that cool stuff off the court, bro. Like, God bless his soul. But it's just like, that kind of movement kind of kills like the all-star idea. I
I,
would think at
I,
some point during All-Star when these top players
I
met up with each
blame
other.
Braun for that friendly ass attitude because I feel like if Braun came in as a killer and really just didn't fuck with niggas, I think more people would embody that because whether people like to
Exactly.
admit it or not, they are more followers than they are leaders, as you can clearly see. Um, but
And I,
we could place blame at the end of LeBron's feet all day, all night until the cows come home. But
but I, but also it brings it to my point though. That makes it to where okay, you know what? I got a competitive beef with you. I can catch you on that court. I ain't got to worry about being a team player. I ain't got to worry about my coach yelling at me. I ain't got to worry about the crowd booing me. I get my chance to actually cross you up or lock you up or posterize you or hit a three in your face. Now everybody, when Steph Curry come up there, everybody's watching in awe. When people are coming out there, everybody's watching in
you
awe.
know
It's like,
what it
okay, I
is? Because
get
it's
it,
the
but
politics of
bro,
it.
like,
I think
you know,
dudes is scared, man. If I lock Steph up too much, or if I care about it too much, and I'm not trying to be buddy buddy, they may get to talking about me behind my back, and then maybe guys out of in those league circles hear that and like, oh well, if our star player doesn't like him, then he doesn't have a place on this team. And then you done politics your way, you done hard nosed your way out the fucking league, right? So it's
exactly.
just I don't know what you can do, man. It seems like you
And that's why I
damned if
say
you do,
scrap it.
damned if you don't. but I
Like
don't
her.
say scrap it. I do say it's still worth trying due to the fact that the NFL just completely left go. Because I do understand the safety precautions and safety measures from the NFL standpoint. Like, it's guys that never got paid again that got hurt in the Pro Bowl who had, career altering injuries due to that. So I get it from the football standpoint, but even still, they didn't scrap the Pro Bowl entirely. They at least still do stuff. It's fun to
They
watch
scrapped the
their
Pro
skill
Bowl.
challenges. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's
The
nothing of
Pro Bowl is fun to watch from a skill
yes.
challenge perspective. I think it does have entertainment value.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really love the flag football piece of it, but the skill challenge that they do with the weights and the obstacle course, I think that's really dope. I think that is intriguing. So I think the NBA just has to get more creative. Maybe we do some one-on-one tournaments.
Yeah. I
Maybe
like
we
some one
do.
on one.
I would
Yeah.
love to see
Yeah,
King of the Court.
exactly. And that's what I mean. Bring that rivalry aspect
Yeah.
to
King of the
bring
court.
something to do it. You're going out there playing 5-on-5
I
with
want niggas to
players that
be
play on the same
competitive again.
team
Like, yeah,
or
bro,
have
we in the
nothing to
league
prove.
and
What's
we
the point?
friends. But bro, when we get out here, bro, on my mom, I'm not taking it easy on you, bro. I'm
Yeah.
finna bust your ass.
And that was
And
Yeah.
the
I'm
thing
gonna
about the
embarrass
East
you
Coast
out
versus
here.
the West Coast.
And if
Some of
you
those,
don't hoop, you're getting embarrassed.
yeah,
So
and
you
like
better
that's the
hoop.
beauty about the East Coast versus West Coast. You played some teams you met in the finals a couple years ago, and you may get meet homeboy again and get your little bit of,
Like
hey, bro,
Tatum.
I've been meaning to
If I
get
was
you
Tatum,
real,
I would be trying to lock Curry up every time I seen him. Cause I'd be pissed off thinking about 22, 23 all over again, bro.
bruh.
It's
Yeah.
no way. It's just no way. Like, it's just certain shit that you just don't take personal no more. Because again, niggas feel like they arrived. Niggas feel like, man, I ain't got it, man. These other niggas ain't playing hard. I ain't finna get myself hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if we can have a dying of that attitude, man, the NBA will be all right. We gotta start getting them gangsters in them. We gotta start getting them gangsters back in the league. The Stephon Marbury's and KGs and shit. Like
Yeah.
we need that fieriness, man. It's too many Jalen's in the league. They got a mixed mama who got a bob in the middle of their hair who just that grew up in a nice neighborhood and nigga ain't got no grit to him, bro. He just
His
This
name
don't.
is
guy's a
Grant Hill.
gangster. His real name's Clarence.
Come on, man. Parents have a real good marriage, and shout out to the people and the kids that got two, two parent households that uphold a great example, bro. But in my league, I'm gonna need some broken homes. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some guys that come from some less than situations because the product ain't good right now, bro. It just ain't. It just ain't. It just ain't, man.